One.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Culthouse, and also welcome to Source U, and also welcome to Be the Gamer.
Oh yeah, you know it's your boy, the host, the dozen most cool Baltimore, the king. How you living? Got my boy
MD Nice, aka you already know, the Cold Assassin.
Then you got my brethren.
That be me, Sergio. And yes, this is not your regular video. This is actually an update that's going to cross at least 3 channels, so bear with us.
You know.
So, how do we want to start this? Do we start with the why there hasn't been any content on the channels, or do we start with the what's exciting and what's happening now?
Chill, relax, calm your nerves, old man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
look,
ain't you the one over there complaining about your sciatica?
It doesn't matter. We are here, you know what I'm saying, give y'all updates. You know what I'm saying, to give y'all the juices, the what's been going on, what ifs of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been...
Hold on. I don't know if I want the juice of life from you. That sounds... I don't know. That just sounds...
The juice.
Nah, I don't want it.
Look,
I do not consent to the juice of life.
Keep yourself and your ditty mind.
Hey, I didn't
right
say,
over there.
Whoa.
Right over there.
I didn't say anything
Not
about baby oil.
Baby oil.
I didn't say nothing about
anymore.
Listen. Take that.
I don't want to take nothing. Okay, I took enough. Anyways, you know what I'm saying, we've been, a pretty much quick update, you know what I'm saying, we've been pretty much bagged up, thrown, like a lot of shit bags, a lot of obstacles. It's been a real ride, and those of y'all who's been sticking with us from day one, y'all understand and know what we saying. Like, it's been a real ride. I'm saying, we got a lot of stuff been going on, a lot of projects. We've been doing and dealing with a lot of stuff. Like, my man's here, he's getting ready for, his the Kingslayer, new series, the saga, you know what I'm saying? He got, that's what I said. I said Kingslayer.
Kingmaker.
Kingmaker.
Well, Kingmaker.
Yeah.
But technically speaking...
You end up saying Kingslayer anyway.
Huh?
So now it's stuck. It's stuck.
It's stuck as well.
But Kingmaker...
Yeah.
He's doing his game channel.
On the Twitch.
Affiliate now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just helped make a video for him for that, which will be acting as your trailer video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a nice change for your audience.
So with that going on, then on top of, I know y'all probably heard me mention before. If not, I've been back into the ring now. So I've been dealing with a lot of ring stuff. And focus on gimmicks, and also there's a project I'm working on. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a nice little thing because I have some lineups, and it's gonna be a nice little horror series, and that's all I can say right now because it's getting juicy. It's very getting juicy. Yeah, but we're here now. What's good? How you feeling? How you living?
That juice again.
That juice again. Now, I guess...
I got the juice!
That being said, we've talked about the positive.
Big up to Pat McAfee.
No, never.
We're eating over here! We're eating!
Never give Pat props. Whatever. So,
see, I'm not the only one fucking up.
Well, I'm supposed to. I run Fail PG. It's my job to fail every so often.
It doesn't matter. Because he's going to fuck up too. Matter of fact, chat, fam, if y'all, those who know who was live, matter of fact,
oh yeah,
great, thanks. I love those who joined the live chat for the whole
So
weekend.
we are roughly 49 to 50 viewers over the weekend in total for WrestleMania. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you for everybody who definitely had something to say in the chat line, especially to who was that who told us to hit him with the chair again? That was that Jess?
I want to say it was Tab something.
Oh, Tab. Oh, well, thanks, Tab. So
Yeah.
and also
So much abuse was taken this week.
Right.
So much abuse.
And they
you
loved
like
it.
And also thank
Right.
you to the first person to jump in the chat all weekend long. That would be our boy, Amazing Perfection.
That's what happens. That's what happens. You get that ovation.
You know what I'm saying? Standing O's. And Joe Hendry ain't here.
Right.
Crazy. So, with all the good things coming along, and also shouts out to NLW, No Limit Wrestling here in Baltimore. Love you guys. So part of a lot of things that we've been working on have been around.
Let's give up for the
No
big
Limit Wrestling.
three.
What's up, Montana? What's up, Prince of Egos?
Hey, what's up, Papa Sin?
So, a lot of what we've been focusing on has mostly been that. It's a little time consuming, but we're working it out into the schedule now. Within time, content should start trickling down again. However, the reason why there was such a huge stop in the content and all this falls downhill, this all falls on my back, is because of a few reasons. The first
falls
reason,
on all spheres back.
yeah, well, this side of it is mostly me because I'm the tech guy. So, first things first. Some of you already may know this. Some of you don't. My original laptop that I was filming off of while on the go died officially. I had a new one right before that happened, but it was not set up yet. And it also didn't have what it needed to be able to handle doing recordings and gaming all at once at the same time. I was working on getting that stuff together, and then I was doing a bunch of overtime. So I wasn't even home to be in the studio to bring these guys in for us to do anything at all. And then I was having issues with this recently. I just finally fixed this. So now it's been upgraded with a new processor and a new graphics card. So now the rig is back to running condition, if not better than what it was. The new laptop is close to, I want to say, it's not 100%, but it'll do the job. And I've also picked up a secondary laptop on the way to use for recordings and streaming on the go. So, exactly, yo. So, it's gonna all start pulling together again soon. But because of a lot of the stuff that we're working on, there will be a bit of an influx. Sometimes there'll be the standard 2 to 3 a week. Sometimes it just might be 1 a week on the game channel. I'm gonna also be working with MV to help him get his channel pumping a little bit more on the YouTube side. His Twitch is, like I said, he's affiliated. He doesn't need any help with the Twitch. We just need something to go towards the YouTube side to pull a little more viewership into this man's life here. And of course with Culthouse, you guys are still gonna get much the same that you always get.
Yeah.
Are we doing a show going over Rumble weekend or no? Yes, no, no, yes.
We should do.
I mean, technically we did the
over
watch along. I guess
Mania.
we technically did everything with that
Right.
watch along set.
But
So,
What
no,
we need to
we
do
we
is
could give our opinions on what we thought about the show as a whole. Just our thoughts.
I mean, we want
because we
Well-
really ain't say what we thought about the show really.
I mean, I did the whole weekend.
I
was very busy.
mean, yeah, stuff was
Yeah.
that.
because your pothead ass was being a pothead.
Hey,
Meaning that he was
I wasn't by myself. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wasn't there.
So
You know
where
what?
so where were you?
Oh, I was doing my job.
That's
I
the
was-
reason why you
I
got
was-
hit with a steel chair?
I was
No, I was watching the Royal Rumble. I wasn't rolling up weed
during the Rumble.
during the Rumble.
Sure,
Positive,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Okay, but what
I
about
think
me?
I call BS. So,
BS?
yeah,
But I rolled out my weed and was watching Royal Rumble.
I was watching the Rumble too.
You was in the kitchen.
How you think I know about that?
Okay, that was
How you-
Royal Rumble, but what about Mania, guys?
right. That's what we talking about now. Yeah.
Mania, we all know what happened there.
Yeah.
First night, it was a sleep luster until the main event.
Yeah, which is correct. Jay did her thing.
It happened too fucking fast.
Like,
Listen,
Like,
I don't want to think
For
about
the time that I went outside to take a hit to come back, match was fucking over. I heard what happened.
Right.
Jay was fucking that ass up.
oh yeah. Naomi got some spots in there too. Like she did.
Jay was fucking that ass up.
All I gotta say is, if we do decide to do a review show, let's do it after this week is finished, since it's Mania and SmackDown, Raw and SmackDown after Mania.
And we gotta wait for after Raw and SmackDown.
So we can do it next weekend.
Okay.
Do it on Sunday. Do it live. And I'll try my best not to give too much of my overall critique of Mania,
Well,
even though we all know that my overall critique is it's a clusterfuck.
oh my god, me and Mario here.
Mhm.
Since I kidnapped him and I had him over for the weekend,
Mhm.
he couldn't say no. They wasn't staying over. We talked about this, and your ass is saying, yeah, your ass taking the back seat for a little bit when it comes to that. Yeah, you're gonna be where you're at.
I get to have a break.
We don't want to hear shit from you
I get to have a break.
no.
unless you want to stun her,
I get to have a break.
Yeah.
unless you want some chops,
I get to have a break.
unless you want a chair shot,
I get to have a break.
unless you want to go through the table.
I get to have a break.
I was gonna say, if you kept saying that, folks, it could be unless you want to set on fire.
I get to have a break.
Chat, you want to see the man get set on fire? Matter of fact, no, chat, I got something better for you. Y'all want to see the Paul Wiggle?
Oh dear Lord. Okay, best thing to come out of this entire weekend. I am waiting. Listen, I am waiting for your memes. When you make them, I want you to drop them in the comment section of this video.
That's
You know
the
what's
first.
crazy? They already done made a gif
No.
out of it already.
I want it in the comment section of this video. I want all the jokes. I really do. I want them all.
Wiggle. I'll give you a
And I
Paulie
already know they started with my boy Joe Hendry's. As much as it pains me to do, we'll take all those in the comment section too.
Yes.
Drop them all.
Joe,
That
arcade.
And we will probably do a show reviewing all those.
I mean, can we talk about that right now, though?
Not right now. We'll save it for.
Like God,
We'll save it for the
like
over.
God, that
the
was like
over-
my most. Cause no, I ain't gonna lie.
I had a
I was ready to team up. I was ready to team up with my man Mario here and be on a chair, pass the fuck out until that happened.
You know why you couldn't go to sleep when that happened? Because it's something about when you hear those words. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's something about that. It just sparks something in you. You just wake up. It
And then-
just,
I mean, I
And then-
feel you.
And then
I
it's
feel
that,
you on that one.
And then it's that smirk.
I feel you on
after
that
it
one.
comes out.
that
but-
smile.
I feel you on that one.
That
but
gorgeous smile.
as a guy who really haven't followed Joe Hendry, but know his work,
Yep.
the thing that got me was I have voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
They talk
And
to
the-
me.
I cannot say if that's not a dream match. That was that was not
It's
unspoken.
not that it's not a dream match.
No, listen. If there wasn't that was a dream match, but it was an unspoken dream match that was
Exactly.
waiting to happen way before its time. It happened way before its time.
And Randy let him do his thing as a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, you can, and it's sad. You can always tell when Randy Orton's having fun in the ring. You can
Randy
always
Orton
tell.
did not make him look bad at all. Even though they really wanted to kill.
I mean, they are
Image.
they are really doing their best to kill.
But you
TNA's image.
can't kill Joe Henry. I can honestly say that you can't kill a Joe Henry type.
Like
That man has the craft.
I'll give you that. You're right.
Yeah.
That he does. He has something. He has that.
and it,
I guess everybody refers to it as the it factor. I
No.
hate referring to it
No,
as the it
it's the
factor.
craft.
Yeah, he has it.
And he
He's got it on.
and he didn't put in too much body of work and buried so many people in the process with every song he's made.
How you doing, Drew? But
Drew had fun at WrestleMania.
doesn't he always?
Pandering to the camera like when you're bored at work.
So
Take it backstage.
you know,
Cry like a little bitch.
Freaking awesome.
all that to say, just keep an eye on the channels, people. Source You Game Room, Cult House, MD the Gamer.
Austin almost killed people.
Oh,
We'll talk about it. But that being said, since Cooley is coming over here to probably hit me with a running knee, MD.
Super King Party!
Soon. And we'll rejoice. So Cooley, now that you're back, tell the people where they can find you.
Cody Baltimore, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Always IG, same thing. Well, actually, it's King Cooley Baltimore. But always can find me on YouTube, Cult House.
And you, my dear boy.
So you can find me on Twitch,
Salty Beard.
MD Nice _the _
Salt and
gamer.
Pepper.
You can find me on TikTok on there, and also MD Nice _ the King 22. At Twitter, the YouTube, you know, and yeah, Cult House. You know, you're gonna find us for sure. Like more content coming.
Yeah. And you guys already know you can always find
Yes,
Sergio
Mr. King,
anything
man,
that is
motherfucker.
Source You related.
King
I
Maker.
don't give a damn until you get it right.
You should. How am I not getting it
Until
right?
you get it right.
I know what the name of the damn movie
Ow.
is.
All right, then promote that shit.
Y'all can also check me out on Kingmaker and Kingmaker 2, which is also on YouTube. So all you gotta do is type it in and you're gonna find it.
There we go, my guy.
There we go. And of course, you guys know that you can always find me.
See what happens? I get what I want.
That's what. Oh wait, I think you said it wrong. I think what you meant to say is, "That's what I do."
I get what I want.
Take that. Take.
No oil.
No, did he? And
But is there a baby?
Hmm? That's unspoken. Be quiet on that. You're not supposed to know that part.
My bad.
no, he literally met the baby.
You trying to get me shot?
Huh?
Trying to get me shot?
I don't know.
Huh?
Problem. That being said, I don't even remember what I was initially going to say. I'm just going to stop the video here before somebody gets all of us killed. And
All right. Are you going 30 for 30?
I go 40 for 40.
And done with y'all.
Yeet.
Jay, I love you.
Deuces. Deuces.
Sign in.
Deuces.
Out.